Hello, and Trev here, and hello again. So I'm just doing a little update on British Gas and coming off my gas supply. I'll just make sure that this is streaming okay. Looks like we are good. Yeah, so I've been having more communications with British Gas about coming off my gas supply. So I did get it disconnected quite a while ago, and I made a video about 4 months ago. You might have watched it, and let me just show you a little bit of it. You can see I explained how they estimated some readings after I stopped using gas. And yeah, there's more. You can see that's my old gas meter. In fact, I better screenshot that because they unfortunately lost the meter reading that I sent, but this looks like it's got it on. I think I can get a better screenshot later, but yeah. But so you can see that they've taken that gas meter away. Maybe a bit later in the video. There we go. So I did document this, and yeah, I hoped at that point they would let British Gas know that I no longer had access to gas. I no longer had a meter, and I was off gas. But then, lo and behold, I look at my British Gas app, and they've started charging me for gas again. So they've estimated it, and then it starts going up, and it starts going up. And I'm glad I've spotted it, because I messaged them, and it's a real faff. It's a real faff, and most of you have had this problem, I'm sure, with other companies, but you have to do it in work time, and you get put in an online queue, and then they say, oh, just hang on for a second, and then you're waiting, and it takes ages and ages, and each new advisor, I'm sure, is lovely and doing their best, but there seems to be a sort of a disjoint in communication. And yeah, so currently I'm going through a kind of a complaint procedure, sadly, to get another refund for gas that I've been charged, and to prove to them that they've removed my gas supply, which they should have a log of themselves, because they did it. So that seems a little bit disconnected. The other thing is that which is what we did. Let's go back to this screen again. Oh yeah, that's me removing my hob. So I've definitely not got gas. Oh, that was me showing me the electric cooker. Yeah, the gas hob has gone. So, if anyone came to my house, I could confidently show them that I've got no gas appliances and there's no gas. But there is another factor to this, which is the gas supply from the street to my house. And the National Energy Supplier, I think it's called, the gas, the supply from the gas network, you might have to pay a charge to get disconnected from that bit. But as I understand it currently, from advice that I've got from the Clean Heat Streets project, I shouldn't be paying a gas meter charge. Is that the right word? Standing charge. And obviously I shouldn't be paying for gas that I'm not using. So I shouldn't be paying a standing charge once I've had my gas capped. The little bit of pipe from the street to my house, which I don't particularly care about getting removed. It can just stay there or whatever. I shouldn't be paying a standing charge on that, but they are currently charging me that. So I've raised that as a point of complaint. Oh, are we not full screen? Oh, that's a bit bad. There we go. Yeah, I've raised that as a complaint, and we will see what happens, and hopefully, actually, let's just see if we can do that. Crikey. See what happens in that, and I will update you. I don't really like that, actually. Sorry, Studio Light. There we go. I don't like that either. Back to normal. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a little update to show you the process, and I will update when the complaint hopefully has gone through and I've got a refund for the gas. But I just thought, yeah, it's not good for British Gas to charge me for gas that they know, because of 3 different communications over 6 months, that I'm not using. So each advisor does their best. They give me a refund, but then the process starts again, and it's like big business just not joining up the dots. And yeah, you know, they're taking that money out of my account. It's sat in their account, and I've got to sort of claim it back, and that shouldn't be right. So yeah, drop a comment if you've had a similar experience. I've been chatting to other people with sort of heat pumps and such like, and it seems like some people have had this experience of coming off their gas, which is sad, because I think people that go onto heat pumps are trying to obviously come off gas. And yeah, we hopefully make that transition a little bit easier if we all talk to each other and try and push companies like British Gas to make that easier. Okay, all right, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.